out of curiosity, how many chromosomes do we have?
You all have 23 pairs of chromosomes.
Okay.
None of you are educated enough,
Yeah.
you're not breeders, to know about the X and the Y.
Oh, we have 23. I was thinking about more.
Yeah, me as well. Oh,
23 pairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
keep the pairs.
I mean,
You were thinking of more fun science fiction? No.
Mechanical parts, what the mechanical parts.
Mechanical parts and psionics. Be happy with those. So we have here some quite interesting phenomena, but perhaps perhaps to be a little bit okay. First of all, you have not explored into that area, which is fine. It's been kind of busy here, and then here I think you two are getting bored.
that's
Can we let Ron talk? Finish what you wanted to say.
I think I am finished.
Okay.
Those were the important data from this interesting
I'm a
investigation.
little bit distracted by going through a couple of data I have not shared with other people so far.
Yes.
that area, is it blocked off or fortified
This
in a different
area
way?
is fortified in the same way this one was.
Okay, so we're gonna need his assistance in order to
No,
open it.
no, he's already done it. You can
Okay.
probably.
Sounds like a bad idea. Just shush.
Well, hold on. You guys are
Busy.
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 You are
That is
really
true.
busy.
Very
I shut up.
busy.
So-
Excellent.
I shut up.
Very busy because
I would like to
Callistus, yeah.
wait, I'm gonna be in a lot of how much time did it pass?
Lose a stun.
It says per hour.
I know exactly. Everyone loses stun. Or rather, restore a stun.
yes, because
All right,
I was
so
thinking
then I'm
are we
gonna
still
use-
taking care of
And then back it goes,
ourselves?
yes. Uh huh. That's
There
actually
it goes
fairly
again.
relevant. Why there's a reason why I'm keeping track of all this. Go ahead.
Yes.
Ooh,
okay, this
okay.
time is a success. No,
Perfect.
still only one.
Okay, so this is into this area, right?
Yes, and
So-
I just want to see what is there before
Well,
we
first of
actually
all,
go
this
in.
this whole portion has been blown wide open. See how the damage here on the map?
Mm-hmm.
This whole area is destroyed, so it's wide open. The remains,
To the outside?
yeah, the remains of what used to be some sort of command and guidance center, navigation, that sort of thing. Kind of the bridge, but no, but there wasn't a Captain Kirk yet.
So is
Okay.
it?
But yes, go ahead.
I'll ask.
So it's been exposed to the elements for some time. So this is really ruined. I mean, none of the equipment will work or anything like that. But what will probably capture your character's attention are two individuals who are in front of this door, 2 meters away from the door. And they are both kneeling on the floor with their knees on the floor. They are alive. They are biomechs such as yourself. They are kneeling in a position that the Japanese would call seisa,
Okay.
right? The kneeling, the
Mm.
toes tucked under and the hands on the thighs.
Say so.
Yeah. And they are extremely biomechanically modified. Their faces are mostly rebuilt into a smooth plate. They are wearing they are wearing fairly tight-fitting outfits, and they do not look as though, I mean, they're not like soldiers with guns built into their forearms and things, which is a little disturbing. They
Looks
have
like
a sort of,
armor, sort of a thing.
well,
what
they're
they
what
have.
they're wearing is a little bit shiny and quite tight, and they are clearly hive, but they are specialized hive members of a kind you have not seen, and
I'm gonna throw a cleverness. I have a guess of what the shiny thing is.
Mhm.
I want to see if That's actually exactly
Ah,
enough.
yes.
Is it some sort of chameleon or whatever invisibility suit or
Okay.
something?
What they are wearing is the suits in question. They are chameleon suits. That's correct. But the faceplate, given the
Yeah.
you perhaps have
Exactly.
heard, you remember, right?
Yeah, it's
You
a
were-
soldier. I
This
was
is
reading that
a
we...
specialized psionic soldier that is highly associated with the inner circles of the hive, who basically are capable of combat psionics that none of you have ever dreamed
Yeah,
of.
I'm really happy that I did that before we opened the door.
Right.
I'm just gonna say that now.
Uh-huh.
How are you two communicating?
Yeah. Well, this is right now. You're saying, let's take a look beside that door, and I'm going to say, if it's okay, that since you're the only one paying attention, and now that all of you have begun to actually watch each other's faces, which you have never done with anybody before, you can see the change in expression.
Yeah, so it's like just like
Mhm.
alert, and then it's suddenly like maybe even taking physically
Right.
step back,
Mhm.
like raising the weapon.
Mhm.
Right.
I'm going to try not to distract them.
Yeah. Mhm.
But I will convey to her that we need to prepare to retreat.
Yeah.
From extreme danger.
Yeah, no, but the point was just to get one of those bodies, right?
Mhm.
We have a body, we can take one and go back.
Do you want to take one?
Oh, sorry, shut up. I said to shut up.
Weird.
Are
Sorry.
they finished?
Yeah, the two
Are-
of you two are
Yeah,
having
yeah,
a
yeah.
conversation.
We are working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
The
Then we are done here.
Do we know about Breeder 36? Did you tell us about
Yeah.
Breeder 36?
When we
Okay,
explore this.
Mhm.
Do these type of soldiers or special forces or something have a special designation in the hive?
You mean like numbers?
Or soldier, technician, like a
Like we
row
have-
of archetypes of sort?
Yes, they do.
Oh, shit.
First days we could
Oh,
easier.
I'm sorry.
They are called the cyber killers.
They don't even have numbers.
That's the archetype. That's the archetype.
Outside of the normal caste system of archivist, breeder, drone, soldiers, and technician.
You're not hearing that.
No.
They maintain their own psionic. They are not mentally interlinked with the rest of the equanimity. They can eavesdrop on it. They maintain their own psionic network.
No,
Yeah,
he's
basically
in this
us.
happy
They
place.
are not
Yeah, basically
part
us.
of... Equanimity is 0, right?
Is the hive, yeah.
Is a hive. And they're not part of the hive?
They are not part of the overall equanimity.
But they are
a
connected.
sector
with it.
inside it.
Well, I
Locked
mean,
off
I
from
guess
others.
it kind of sucks. Like, if you are supposed to be some stealthy soldier, whatever.
And
doing-
you're just
and
connected
if-
to everybody,
if,
right?
yeah, you're broadcasting to everyone. Like, no.
That's right. I'm gonna get you.
I'm here.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I see you.
Yeah, exactly.
I am... okay, so... what I'm communicating is... They are 2 cyber killers. I don't know if she would know that name actually, but I would use it.
It sounds bad.
It
So-
sounds bad.
They are... I think I
Great,
would...
you have your artistic ability.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. But I don't know if that will use another stun, and I have a feeling I'm not...
No, it
No,
doesn't.
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Only
no,
the
it doesn't?
psionic
Yeah.
ones do.
Alright, so...
Unless you want to boost it.
so yeah, so...
Go ahead and
do I
roll
need
on
to-
it. Yeah, I want to see a haiku hit her.
Yeah, we have a haiku.
Okay, so yes, you get an extraordinarily symbolic and disturbing, essential what a cyber killer is.
Yes.
A bloody mess.
I think, well, what? Yeah, I think I think
I would-
Denitsa's
I would-
working up yard here.
I would think actually it would. Well, we have a very good visual, which is a body without a mind in it, and I think that would basically be what I'm associating with them. Like they are not killing the body; they are just killing the.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you are sending like some picture with as horrific face as possible or
That's
something.
right.
I was thinking initially like, you know how good we soldiers are? We are nothing compared to them. Like, and then God status.
No, I'm not God status, but like this is danger, and this is from the hive, and this is from very inner circle of the hive, and I don't know why they're just standing there waiting.
Well, the more reasons to just leave.
Get out, yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they? I mean,
Why wouldn't they just teleport in?
yes. Or why would they be waiting for them to get the information we need? Is there?
Are they?
Boy,
I
the
think
more you
that-
think
I
about it,
think-
the worse it gets.
I think at this point I'm going to try to connect to him
Mhm.
and say just like alert.
Alert.
like a very gentle,
Yeah.
very
Fortunately, you have completed your exercise by now. But you are definitely interrupted. Yeah.
I'm going to do a very gentle, very
Like
loud,
cat.
very very gentle but very stern alert that
Like-
we are in a very big trouble.
I think that's right at the moment when you probably are looking up and saying, "We are really different." Right at that data point when you're all realizing that you are not clones. You are as diverse as anyone on this earth would be to any other person on this earth, which is really diverse in the immune system. So
We are special.
And we are in a very big trouble.
each one of us really is, like, in these terms of this data, these variables, you are an individual. So you are looking at that, and then you get, excuse me.
Yes.
Do not panic.
How could I? This is very, very interesting.
No, like I'm sending the message of do not panic,
That's
but
right.
below there are several layers of like
Panic.
there are several layers of like do not panic for the sake of the other weaker ones.
Right.
But you should be extremely concerned. Like,
But be calm. And then you send me all the information.
yes. Like there are two cyber killers outside that door that are just sitting waiting, very much alive.
Are they aware of us?
I did not try to probe, but I would say yes.
Best guess.
This is an extremely educated guess.
Or do you have your eyes? Do you know where they are at all times, or do you just know where they were?
Yeah,
I
you have
had
one.
a success, so I
Yeah.
can still feel them, so I can
Yeah.
describe you where they are.
Okay, just technical question. If she knows that they know, if she knows they are there, can that be if she doesn't get a good enough access, that they might get the information? Oh,
Yes.
somebody's here.
I mean,
Like
or
that-
they could just be reading us
The
right
answer,
now.
as long as you phrase that in the conditional, could they, might they? The
Yes.
answer is yes.
I mean, they don't have to. I would be extremely surprised if they were alerted by what I did, instead of just knowing we are here from the start.
We're gonna stop everything.
Why?
We are not going closer to this.
But
I'm going to go again. But do not panic.
why should I panic? But why?
But there are
not?
cyber killers outside.
Okay.
I think she's
I'm-
archivist.
No,
Maybe
no,
she
no.
I'm
knows.
just,
I'm-
I'm very carefully unplugging myself from the computer.
Noted.
It's more like,
The main
I'm
message
I'm
was
not
do
really
not
thinking,
panic.
it's just
I'm-
mechanical act.
We're gonna stop everything we do. We're gonna sit down. I believe that we are right now helping the hive, and the only thing that makes those guys not go in here is that we have not finished the work.
Excellent. Let's not finish it at all. Let's leave.
I'm out of there.
I'm trying to figure out if I should do a refocus or if you mentioning that would be enough.
I'm calling for the roll.
We want to see the room.
I am going to brawl him then.
You explained to me very, very carefully what this was for.
Yes,
I
and
am
exactly.
I am obeying you.
And I mean, I know.
Should I try to contact them?
No.
Well, let's
No.
let him do this first.
I'm pretty sure if he had transferred the information, I would not have rolled that. But because you did.
Right.
No. Do not No, wait, hold on. Which
Right.
information? Because I said specifically.
I totally get it.
Because I said specifically that I transfer it to
True.
her.
Right, right.
And I just started to unplug
Right, she's
myself.
busy, so you haven't been contacted yet.
Okay.
You don't even know why I do that.
Like
Right.
he said, we need to stop, and she said why, and I just like
Right.
did to
So,
her.
guys,
Okay.
you are currently
Because I
one
don't-
note.
Okay, so
I
I'm
don't
not
think
aware of
you're
You are
anything.
so out of everything.
I like
I-
it. Guys, let's track down here.
Yeah.
I want to know what everybody is doing right now.
I'm asking, should I try to contact them?
No.
What are you going to do?
Waiting for the soldiers to decide.
Okay.
She might
You're
be.
like looking.
Yeah, I
into
mean
it,
we
yeah.
are behind the quite close. Like we had just
Psionics.
investigated, like or you did.
Yeah. I mean, we
We
are
are by-
still in the same.
Yeah, by the door.
Oh yeah.
Kinda.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah, okay.
a few steps back, but
Yeah.
I'm there listening, I guess. But my suggestion is still like spread, like it's broadcasted. Like, well, I mean, we had this like just take the body and leave. You know,
We don't know what body it is yet, though.
guess.
Yeah, we can probably make a guess, but
We can analyze them like we did
Yeah.
ourselves.
It's a routine check.
Should
I mean,
we
you're
do that?
basically just looking for some sort of, chromosomal breakage or something that
I mean-
could have happened to anybody during ordinary
The
development.
point is, they are
Chromosome
the experts.
21 has that nice little spot,
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
they are the experts. How do we proceed? That's your call.
We're still analyzing the technical situation. You can proceed with the scientific part.
I'm going to have an open channel. I'm going to give
Okay.
every information about this to everybody, so everything is clear on the table.
Refocus.
Yeah, refocus.
Wait.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yes.
But you said it was if it was going
15,
from,
it works.
from him.
Okay.
Okay.
One
Fortune
success.
is- Yes.
You're lucky, guys.
So what is the refocus?
so-
What did it do?
It means that he can shift his attention from what he was doing to the situation. He
Okay.
picked an interesting new ability that
Right.
implied a deficiency
Yes.
in his character, or at least
Okay.
a habit
Oh.
in his
Yeah.
character. And
It's-
so,
yeah,
but
it's-
the good news is that now that you are on task, the way I was talking about it before, when you do something
Mhm.
next, you are very focused.
Yeah.
and
You
get
have a
bonus.
bonus.
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense. I like
Yeah,
this.
I like it. Just
So now your current focus is cyber
Oh yeah,
killers.
you're on it. Yeah.
Trying to get information.
try to get if I should like use the ability to get out of focus or to switch the focus.
Well,
I think with the new
it's
rules,
up to you.
Yeah, I
It's
think
up
with,
to you.
with the new rule, it's just like a new focus.
Yeah.
Not
But you
something
can choose
general.
which one.
So it has to be, on
Oh,
the, on
you
the
mean
killer, on the killer.
focus?
No, I don't.
Or
No.
Okay.
I think we're confusing ourselves.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's-
Concentrating.
Yeah, it's just his
Yeah.
concentration.
Okay, alright.
His topic.
Yes.
So with that in mind, you are oriented,
Okay.
which is something we needed to know. Now, here is the question. You are all sort of trying to decide exactly how to handle this.
Mhm.
What shall it be? Will you do individually different things? Will you all act together in a coordinated way? Will you pick a primary act with all of you supporting it? What will you do?
I will coordinate to whatever he's doing.
You are
Because-
waiting for
yeah,
answer
yes.
from us, and you are listening to me.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's coordination.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you?
Yeah, I'm like ready to, take the body,
Okay. You just want to leave and get back to the hive.
Grab that one on the end.
It will work.
Starting to unplug.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, we have these things here.
You can disconnect from us.
That can
You
probably
have-
protect.
Can I? I haven't noticed.
The original plan was to load the body pod onto your little motorcycle.
We can.
And
I am
to leave-
absolutely
And to
aware
leave
of that.
you hooked up here as a
Okay.
liaison.
Yes, huh?
A liaison, a connector between the two facilities.
I was supposed to stay here
Right.
Oh.
instead.
I'm not
So,
leaving you here
okay.
alone.
Well, there is no vehicle anyway.
Right. The little wagon is smashed
Yeah.
back at the.
We would have to build a new one.
I mean, with all the material we have here,
You could do it.
but
You
we
could-
don't have time.
Right.
What did you
The
What did
question
you mean
is,
by two facilities?
If we go back with
The
that to the hive,
where you came from ends this.
Also,
doesn't
she was
mean
going to be the
that we
connection to
will
transfer the
survive.
information.
Yeah.
because we right now
In
we
other
are
words, this-
very independent.
This apparently was some kind of a
compared to the
piece
rest of
or
our hive.
reconnecting,
So I'm actually pretty afraid to go back there.
almost
Remote laboratory.
sort of a reconnection. We're back. Sorry, we forgot to send each other
Maybe we
Christmas
can do that.
cards. We're back now. Hello. We have information. You have information. Oh, and we
Oh,
need a budget.
that plan. Okay, I
Store
okay.
information
alright.
The
that
original.
nobody else will know.
The task that you had been set.